Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to the channel. Continuing on from yesterday, we're going to talk about Elvis. Now, just quickly, I've wanted to make a video about the origins of rock and roll for a while. So I'm going to touch on it slightly in this video. And then in the future, I'm definitely going to be doing like a full-on rock and roll video. We're talking about the origins, but rock and roll gets its roots in the black community of the Deep South in places like New Orleans and Tallahassee. My knowledge of American states. I've been there. Well, I've been to Florida and I've been to Atlanta a few times, and I go to Tennessee almost every year. COVID sort of fucked that up, but so obviously Memphis, Tennessee. That's a big country. But anyway, that regional area is where rock and roll gets its roots, and originally it was black artists doing it, and that has caused controversy because I'm not sure if Elvis was like the first white American to make it big with rock and roll, but he was the first to become a celebrity or gain that sort of celebrity status. Now, this is a really deep situation, or it's, we could talk about this for hours, so definitely look it up if you're more interested. But a lot of people have been accusing Elvis of being racist. I've seen that a few times, which is wrong. He was not racist. And because he was, he took this black sound and rolled with it, if you will, a lot of people have accused him of stealing that sound, but that's also not entirely true. And in fact, a lot of black artists at the time really respected Elvis. I read a quote, and this is an actual quote. I forget who said it. While I'm listening to this, I'll get it up. But he said that Elvis was a white guy with a black soul, and things like that. But he was. I've been collecting Elvis albums for a while now. I've got a few of them. I really enjoy his stuff. I love his singing. I love his guitar playing. Obviously, he never actually wrote any of his own songs, which is fine. My favourite singer, Liam Gallagher, is exactly the same. But he writes a few. Anyway, let's unbox this, shall we? Also, there's a dog. I don't know if you can see his head. This is Jazz, the dog. He's very tired. Don't really do much, but he's obviously exhausted. But this is really cool. Now, I believe this came out in 2016. Obviously, this is a reissue. Yeah, it says 2016. And I only guessed that because Sgt. Pepper's 50th anniversary was 2017. So I sort of made the connection. But that is really cool. So first of all, great album cover. I love the back with the songs on it. And then I love this gatefold with the pictures. And it's this I don't know what this fabric's called, fabric. I don't know what it's made from, but this is real high quality stuff. And then, sorry Jazz, I hit him with it. Lovely sleeve with some pictures of the king on it. Oh, this is way back. I mean, that sort of 50s look with the almost suits. And he's got, I don't know what those shoes are called, but the hairstyles of the 50s is what always cracks me up. I think it's brilliant. I'd love to be able to style my hair like that. Obviously, it's a mess at the moment. But so this is the collector's edition. So we've got the original album, which has Heartbreak Hotel, Baby Left Me, Blue Suede Shoes, Tutti Frutti, Oh Rudy, One-Sided Love Affair, that's a great song, Too Much, Hound Dog, Ready Teddy, some really great songs. And then, oh, I know, I see, side 2 has Any Way You Want Me, That's How I'll Be, Don't Be Cruel, ooh, Lordy Miss Claudie, Shake, Rattle and Roll, alternate take 8, I want you, I need you, I love you, Rip It Up, Heartbreak Hotel, alternate take 5, I Got a Woman, I Was the One, and Money Honey. So yeah, I'm going to go and listen to this, and I'll let you know what I think. I'm gonna say hello? Gonna say hello to everyone? Pussycats. Pussycats. Birdies. Look. Jazz, look. You a good dog? Oh, you tired dog. Hey, say hello to everyone. Look, there's a pussycat outside. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. Say something. I can't find the actual quote I was quoting from before, but in 1970, Little Richard said, "I thank God for Elvis Presley. I thank the Lord for sending Elvis to open that door so I could walk down the road. You understand?" It's sort of like essentially he introduced black music, which was rock and roll, to a wider audience. And I don't know, I've seen a lot of videos recently where people were calling him racist, and it really drives me mad because he wasn't racist. And it's not fair. He's been dead almost 50 years. It's not fair to label him as something he's. Anyway, that's just. I know I don't usually get into topics like that, but I just thought it was important. Pardon me. As for this album, it's brilliant, but a bit cheating on this video because it's not technically a first impression. So I have heard most of these songs before because I love Elvis and I love them. His cover of Tutti Frutti, which I believe, I might get this wrong, but I swear that's a Little Richard song, is amazing. I love Hound Dog. I love Too Much. I love the baritone in his voice, and I love everything about him. And I love I suppose, what made him so infamous, as well as his talent to sing, was his bad boy attitude, at least in the late 50s, early 60s. And then he went off to war. Was it the Korean War or the Vietnam War? No, it was the Korean War, I swear. Yeah, it would have been the Korean War. And when he come back, he started appearing in lots of movies. And I've got some of his movie soundtracks. And I think they're quite good. One of my favourite Elvis songs is Fever, which is brilliant. And I love the remixed version they did with Michael Bublé. Obviously Elvis didn't, but you know what I mean. But then after that, he had a sort of comeback tour. But he never really sort of recovered. Rock and roll had changed with acts like the Rolling Stones and the Beatles. And I know he met the Beatles in 1965, I want to say. Originally, he liked the Beatles, but as his career sort of went downhill, he started saying stuff like the Beatles were anti-American and they were spreading anti-American ideals and things like that. And I can't say for certain, this is something I've read online, so fact check it for yourself, but I believe Elvis Presley was trying to stop John Lennon from getting his American citizenship, which is absolutely crazy. But the Beatles adored Elvis. Elvis was one of their biggest influences, and especially John Lennon. John Lennon loved Elvis. So that's such a shame. But he's such a cool dude. Even meeting Richard Nixon and his outfits in his Vegas days. He's such a really cool and talented dude. Unfortunately, there was some mental health issues behind the scenes, and his cause of death is unknown. But he did gain a ton of weight, and I did read somewhere that he had some eating issues. Bulimia, I think it's called. But anyway, he's such a talented dude, and he is one of my favourite artists, so he deserved a video like this. Now, I said I reviewed his album for Way Down, and in that video, I stupidly said, or I made the mistake of saying that Way Down is his only, it's not Way Down, sorry, it's Moody Blue was Elvis's only record, which is not true, or only album. That was completely false, and I have no idea where I picked that up from. But yeah, this is a great pickup. If you're into Elvis, I would definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching. New videos coming soon, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone.